What is your least favorite barn chore and least favorite household chore, and which one is worse?
Well, making the bed is the worst thing anybody's ever come up with. Like, what's the point of making a bed only to jump in it and mess it up again? So I hate making the bed. I rarely do it. When I get asked to do it, I'm terrible at it. I do everything wrong. Compare that to probably cleaning a stall and making up a stall. And I would much rather do 10 stalls than make one bed, though. I guarantee you that. And my wife can vouch for that.
I don't clean dishes and I don't muck stalls. So one's about as bad as the other.
I don't like cleaning stalls, and house chores, I'm not much for cleaning the kitchen. I would say the worst one would be cleaning the kitchen.
Cleaning the stalls at the barn, which I'm lucky enough I have enough staff, I don't have to do it so much right now, but I really don't like doing that. And I hate doing dishes. I absolutely detest doing dishes, so yeah, both of them aren't too good.
Mucking stalls I hate. I hate to do that. Household chores, they're not really a problem for me.
Mucking stalls and vacuuming. I always had to do the vacuuming, not the mucking of the stalls.
Least favorite barn chore is when I'm getting ready to go golf and my wife asked me to go spread the manure. That's probably the worst one. So I've got to climb on the tractor and, and then get cleaned up again.
Well, I try to stay out of the barn, but in turn, I have to be in the house, so I don't like doing anything in the house. My least favorite thing in the house is obviously laundry. It's just terrible. I hate doing laundry, especially my laundry. But, and in the barn, I actually don't even mind doing stalls, but I don't like putting horses away. It just seems to be to be really tedious, and I just don't like doing it.
Most of the chores in the house are worse. I would say I hate messing with dishes in the house and in the barn. I really don't enjoy putting horses away at the end of the day. I'd rather my girlfriend do that.
Barn chores, I don't like putting horses away. I don't mind anything else. I don't mind doing stalls and anything like that. I don't like putting horses away for sure. Cutting the grass, I hate doing the lawn. And I would put 1,000 horses away rather than cut the grass. And I don't have a very big yard.
My least favorite barn chore would probably be sweeping. And my least favorite household chore would be doing the dishes. And I would have to say that doing the dishes is by far the worst.
My worst barn chore is decking hay in the hayloft when it's 110 degrees out. And the other for the house would be doing laundry and doing dishes. And definitely doing dishes and doing laundry. I hate that.
Household chore would have to be doing laundry. I hate doing laundry. And I guess you could say the same thing at the barn then too. I guess that's a good job for Melissa, I guess.
Well, I hate unloading the dishwasher, and I'm not fussy on cleaning a harness.
Well, cleaning the harness would be my least favorite. The household chore would be probably vacuuming or cooking. I'm not much of a cook, but I'd have to say cooking's my worst probably.
My least favorite barn chore is watering the horses. I don't know, I just hate to walk them back and forth and emptying pails. And at home, I don't do too many chores at home, but luckily I got a pretty good woman for that. But I hate doing dishes if I had to pick.
Geez, so they're both to do with water. I never liked doing water pails. My feet always got wet, and I sure don't like cleaning toilets. So it kind of looks like a water pail. Anyways, but definitely the bathroom's got to be the worst. So I don't like cleaning toilets.
I guess cleaning water buckets first thing in the morning and dumping them out. And I guess cooking. I'm not the best cook in the world. My wife does all the cooking and tortures me every day about that. So she says I wouldn't be able to survive, but I beg to differ. But cooking's not my forte. So
I hate feeding the horses in the morning. I really hate that. I always get somebody to do that. And I guess washing the dishes in the household chore. I don't know which I dislike the worst.
I hate feeding in the morning. I always love to have the horses fed when I get there.
Well, my wife will laugh at this, but she always gets me to vacuum. I hate it. I try to get out of it, but she always says she'll do something else that I don't like doing, so she always gets me for that. And barn chore. I don't know. Kind of like I guess setting out feeds. Bent over, trying to remember which one you're feeding and all that. So I guess that.
Least, I don't know. I mean, in the house, I don't, it's my wife and I, kids are grow up now, so we try to do things together, and it really don't bother me. In the barn, I would say, I think the entry is tough. It's always constantly you got to remember time, because racetrack have different days and different times. So that's the worst, because you always have a fear that you're gonna mess up one entry.
All of the above. The old barn chores, I don't think I really had a barn chore that I really didn't like, but house chores, I really don't do any, so it's hard to dislike any of them.